everybody. Now we have our tall rectangle. We're now going to do the triangle. So in order to do that, I'm going to delete, put an X on my toolbar. And if you look behind, there's a plus. So we're going to create a new element or a new part. And I'm going to go to create part. Okay, it's going to show up in a tab on the bottom, and that tells us that this file, IED 1.2.3, now has a second part. I'm going to do the right view again. It's a triangle and it is thick. So I select the right. I'm now going to go to the cube. So that's what I see. And now I'm going to go sketch. I'm going to call this, I'm going to edit it. It's a sketch and I'm going to call it triangle. So I just deleted the one. You could keep the one. It doesn't really matter, but I want everybody to know that this sketch has to do with the triangle. I select the line. I'm going to start at the origin. You want to start at the origin as much as you could. That grounds the part so it doesn't move around on your screen. Here we have it. I have 2 black lines, 1 blue line. Let's look to see what the dimensions are supposed to be. And it is 1.125 in width. So, and in depth. So let's 1.1, let's go to the dimensions over here. And I'm going to go to 1.125. I'm going to go enter because it's already in inches, and I'm going to see what the dimensions are here. I select it, and it's again 1.125. Both of them are the same. That's good, and it turned black. So I still want to make sure that my 2 numbers are perpendicular just to confirm. So I'm going to go select the constraint, perpendicular, perpendicular, and they are constraints. And I'm going to do show constraint. So it was already listed as perpendicular, so I just over constrained it, which is perfectly fine. Except that I see a dimension changed, or I might have got it wrong. So let me re-dimension it. I'm going to go escape. Dimension. 1.125. There I go. Here I am, perfectly constrained. The width or the depth is also 1.125, but I'm going to finish the sketch. Then I'm going to extrude it. I'm going to write what I'm extruding, and it is the triangle. And it is extruded by a depth of, first it tells me what to do. Select the face, select the depth, 1.125. Always look what you're writing. And it is done. Let's look to see what it looks like. Here we go. I have an isometric drawing. You could turn it around to see how we like to see it. Actually, I like this view the most. You could see the triangle. You could see the depth. We're going to select it. Everything turned blue. And so that is part 2. And I'm going to change the name. I'm going to rename it. And I'm going to call it triangle. Okay. I'm also going to rename the first part. And I'm going to right click. I'm going to go rename. And this is tall rectangle. And the last part that we need to do is a cylinder, and we're going to do that next.